Hey, welcome to another episode of Simple Dude, Simple Foods. Here we are today, going tropical. We're going to go with a little taste of Hawaii here, I guess. We're going to do a little teriyaki, pineapple, chicken thighs. We're going to add in some fresh garlic, ginger, green onions, and that's about it. Really simple recipe, but it's going to give you a ton of flavor and going to be something you're going to be able to really fill up on. So we're going to make some rice with this at the end. So hang in there as we run through this. I've got about 8 chicken thighs in here. Went ahead and used the bone in. That's going to give you more flavor. So basically we're going to take 1 cup of teriyaki sauce, just kind of all around the chicken here. Let that coat that up. Now stack these up a little bit, which is fine in a crock pot because the heat just goes all the way around. From there, we're going to go ahead and drop in 1 can of chunked up pineapple. I drained most of the juice, just kind of loosely or lightly drained it because we do want some of that pineapple juice in here. We're going to just go ahead and spread this around here a little bit. And there we go. That's looking good, smelling good already. From there, we're going to go ahead and add in, we've got our green onions, our minced garlic, and our minced up ginger. So I went ahead and just took 3 stalks of green onions, chopped them from tip to end there. We're just going to go ahead and put that in. Really simple. You know, it doesn't take me just a couple minutes to go ahead and chop this stuff up. You can use the garlic if you want instead of chopping up fresh garlic. You can, you know, the green onions, they're simple enough to chop up. And of course, the ginger, you're going to have to go ahead and, you can either get ginger paste. You could even use a little bit of ground ginger if you wanted to shortcut this. But I definitely recommend getting the fresh. It's just going to taste that much better. So that's all there is to it. From there, we're going to cook it on high, 4 to 5 hours. Or we're going to cook 6 to 7 on low. All right, we went ahead and cooked this up for 5 hours. It came up to temperature. You want to make sure you're at 170 plus. Definitely we're at like 175, maybe 180. So the chicken is perfectly done, nice and tender. Went ahead and took it off, the meat off the bones, got rid of them, got rid of the skin. And now we're just going to go ahead and add into the juice and stuff that we had from cooking this up. We're just going to add in a couple tablespoons of cornstarch. Just going to kind of sprinkle this around and hit it with a whisk here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do 1 first. And what we're wanting to do is just kind of thicken up this sauce that's in here. And I'm going to add back in that last ½ cup of teriyaki sauce that we held out as well. And that's also going to bring a little bit more teriyaki flavor into the mix here, and as well as thicken this up a little bit, since this is more of a teriyaki sauce than it is a thin type like a soy sauce would be. So that was 1. I'm going to do 1 more here, and then go ahead and stop with that. And then we're just going to basically throw our chicken back in and let it go ahead and cook for another 30 minutes and let the flavors of the extra teriyaki sauce we just put in here really work back in with the meat and give this time to thicken up a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and cook up some rice and just put this right over top of that rice. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, y'all, this is done. We went ahead and let it cook for another 30 minutes after putting the teriyaki sauce in there and a little bit of cornstarch. It thickened up the sauce really nice. So I went ahead and pulled it out, just let it cool down just a bit. You can see just how nice this looks on here. Get a little sauce there. You can see it's plenty thick enough. This smells really, really good. So if you're looking for, again, very simple, that's kind of the theme here on this channel, is trying to come up with things that I can share with y'all that really are simple to make. They're going to be filling, they're going to be affordable. So definitely give this one a try. Let me know down in the comment section if you do, if you like it, and if you have any other ideas that you may want to see, or anything that you might change up in this recipe. Remember, when it comes to recipes, as I always say, they are suggestions. So if there's something you want to add it. Something you want to take away, take it away. Just kind of stick to the basic concept, and you're going to wind up cooking a delicious meal. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.